Hey everybody, it's Bunny, and I am here with a page from Fabiana Attansio's Peter Pan. I couldn't think of it for a minute. And I finished all the page except for Tinker, this area here. I wanted to leave her last, but I couldn't resist. I had to color. And I have been looking at this page for the longest time, and I just decided go ahead and work on it, especially since I've lost my contacts and I can't really see. I'm surprised like my head is not in the frame because that's how close up I'm on to this page, because I lost my contacts so I can't see. But this page doesn't have that many small details, and I went over the lines a little bit, but I don't think it's that bad. So and it came out looking more tropical than I had planned on, but I can't do anything about that now either. I wanted it to look a little more muted in color, but it came out looking pretty bright and tropical, so it took on its own color scheme. I just wanted to show you at least one flower. I did one flower, and then we're gonna go to work on her wings. Plus, I don't think I've ever really shown a completed page on my channel other than in a finished page video. So when I'm finished with because this is the last element really left for this this book. So what I'm using is peach, two different light peach, and pink, and then white to blend most of that. I lighten that up. Her hair is, which I'm really happy with that. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Is basically all of the yellows in the 36 set of Prismacolors. Really happy with how her hair came out. Like really happy with that. And it's a little bit of blue. You can't really notice it, but it's a little blue in there. Blue, black, and then the yellows. nose is stopped up a little bit. Okay. And then the wings, I figured since they have little stars on them, might as well just make it blue. So we're just gonna keep it simple with some blue. And try to keep the star part. Okay, so excuse me. Getting frustrated. All right. Trying to just blend it out. Make sure I don't have any harsh lines. I still in frame. I went kind of quiet, but that's because I'm trying to really think about what I'm going to do with the wings. And I just put a little bit so that when I blend it with the white, it's not straight white. So it just look faded. It just don't look like a white spot, but like a more blended ivory out. type color. Now I had, like I said, wanted this to be more muted, which is why this flower is this color. But then when I got to trying to do the other flowers, I don't know, I just went sideways and it just ended up becoming tropical. So maybe I'll try on a different type of flower picture and see if I can achieve that. Still tropical, but a more muted tropical. I need to sharpen that. So then this part is pink. And I'm going to pause it. How deep are we in? 11. I don't want this whole video to be me working on that petal, even though I'm almost done. But let me get to the weeds real quick. So I was thinking indigo blue. I know I definitely went over. I might have to get the eraser for that. It looked pretty bad. Dang. Let's try to fix that. Okay, so that's my dark color. And then I think I'm gonna go with true blue. That's my absolute lightest color. Okay, so let me get my other outline. So then, and I guess I'll go over the dots because I can always put dots back in. And I'll try to keep the star outline. I think the wings will really stand out because it's the only thing blue on the page. which will help her stand out. I'm really just trying to get my first top layer on, because I think what I'm going to do is what I've been doing with the petals, is blend this out and layer back and forth with the two colors. I might add another color, but right now I think these are my two main colors. And I'll go back to indigo. Oh, let me make sure I get that too. Might as well. Okay. So anywhere that I know for sure I want it dark, I'm just gonna go ahead and burnish it out, and then just blend up from there and go little by little until I figure out, until it looks until I'm happy with it. Let's put it that way. Dang. I'm into it, I think. And I don't have a white gel pen, so I'm gonna have to try to make it work with paint, and I'm not that good with paint, so that's what I'm trying to keep away from it as much as possible. So then take my other color and go into it and I hope my TV ain't that loud. It's not that loud, but I turned it down, but it seems a little loud. But if you can hear it, it's Mission Impossible is on. I don't really want to call this a color and chat because I haven't said much. And it's definitely not one of AMSRs, I believe it's called. because I'm sniffling them. That's not soothing to anybody. But I don't have much to talk about today. I haven't watched anything particularly good. And nothing much is going on too much right now other than trying to wait for this appointment to come so I can get fitted for some new contacts. So until then, you know, I'm pretty much at a standstill of what I can do. So I haven't been able to do much. So see, I think something like that is going to be pretty nice. So then, that's her wing. And then for her body, which is the same tray, we're going to use a variety of greens. And let's see, I haven't used dark green, so I can use that. Because what we want to do is make her elements different from all the other elements. So since we didn't use dark green before, we can use it on her now. And the thing with her that I didn't really pay attention to until after I had already done it was making her, I know she usually wear tights, but I had it in my head so heavy to have her to do a skin tone that I never really thought about that her bottom would be out. So after I did it, I was like, oh, I should have made those tights, but I had already done it. So, you know, oops. I was like, oh man, her bottom's out. But I'm happy with her. This might be one of my favorite pictures she has. I don't know if that was supposed to be her chest or what, but I made those lips. And then she has some blush. I didn't know if it was supposed to be a chin and her upper part of her chest, or if that was a lip in the upper part of the chest. So I just made them both lips. And was done. I was like, okay, I'm done with that. I out is what I want it to be, and then it's going to be lips. Okay, so we have her, and our dark green. Now we're gonna use our grass green. That's cute. Okay, I'm happy with it. And then I need brown right quick just to get that. All right. And then grass green. Oh. I think that close to it. I'm gonna make that color. And then we want to use apple green. That'll be our green. And then we're pretty much done. Just gotta finish out the other little details, but you can see how it worked out. Now, how cute is this? that's it. That is her. And I'm happy with her. So all I'm gonna do off camera is finish up the wings and finish up the this particular flower, but it is all done, and I will give you a look at the whole double page spread here. So that is the Fabiana Tinkerbell page. So if you want to see the finished page, then go over to Instagram, and it'll be over there. Because it's gonna take me a while to finish this, because I can't see as well as I want, so I have to like take breaks and stuff because it's straining, But I had to share this because I'm really, really happy with it. It wasn't what I expected, but it came out really good anyway. So, thank y'all for watching, and hopefully soon I'll be back to finishing that acorn fairy page. So until next time, thanks guys.